I think your wife is just trying to help me, make a fool out of myself. Offering advice without knowing the full story. That will make me sound so unprofessional. Listen, your results will be in next week. But before then, I think you guys should try and do something to whip up some excitement in this marriage. Look, my wife and I tried the old play acting thing. She plays the nurse and I play the dirty doctor. Oh yes, I do take my work home. And it works.
Well, Shirley, it's been the UK premiere of your movie. This, I guess, is about the third one you have had. How do you feel about it, the response and everything?
Excited. I mean, every time I sit through a premiere, it gets more exciting. And then it's refreshing to see how people react to it. I'm having fun. I'm having a ball. This is great. It's beyond my imagination, actually.
Now, you get the reaction of the people. Everybody was screaming at some scenes. People were trying to predict what will happen and everything.
Yeah.
What went through your mind as you heard those reactions?
Well, some of the reactions are familiar, and then some of them are new, depending on where we are. And so, I'm always excited to find out if there are going to be, comments and new reactions and stuff like that. And then, of course, you hear people talk about, they predict what's going to happen next, and then it doesn't happen. And then I hear the shock in people's voices and stuff. I can't quite put a finger on the feeling. It's just great. It's great. Every time I watch it, I watch this movie like 100 times. But every time I sit with a new audience, it feels like I'm watching it for the first time. Yeah. So it's wonderful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, it was really basic. I mean, the story is just, amongst us, I picked stories from all over the place, from my friends, family, things I have seen, I've heard, things I've read, these are stories that have been told over and over again. It's just the way that it's told in this story that makes it different, and how we blend the music and a bit of this and that. Yeah, really, that's it.
So, what should we expect next?
Oh my God. You should expect, much more. We will challenge ourselves until we feel like, we're rubbing shoulders with Hollywood. So that's where we're going. Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, Jackie, we just had the UK premiere of A Perfect Picture. Was it a perfect?
Yes, as you watched, and I believe it was perfect. It's a perfect movie. You should grab a copy as soon as it comes out. Everyone is in love with the movie. People couldn't get a place to sit back home in Ghana, and it happens here as well. So, yes, I'm happy I took part in the Perfect Picture movie, and as soon as it comes out, you should grab a copy because it's a masterpiece.
The character say that you played, how would you describe it?
It's something I haven't done before. I had to go a little bit to the extreme because you could notice there were so many love-making scenes and nothing was real. Everything was just fake. Come on, there are like 30 people behind the camera, and it was fun filming the movie. Yeah, so it was really hard and tough, and I'm happy I took part in the movie.
Now, personally for you, Perfect Picture and other movies you have acted in, does this one look like your best?
Yes, I believe this is one of my best, and the viewers out there could only be the judge. I can't judge, but I believe this is one of my best scripts, and I'm happy I took part in the Perfect Picture, as I said earlier on. Yeah.
Sitting through it, what was going through your mind?
I've watched it before, and I was just listening to the comments people were saying at the background. It was so funny and hilarious. Yeah, so many things are going through my mind, like, are they thinking that this is going to happen when it's not? Yeah, so it's fun watching with the whole crowd, yeah.
Hello, Paulina. How did you enjoy the film today?
It was really, really good.
What did you like about it? The last scene or the first scene?
The first scene, because it was really funny.
It was funny, wasn't it? Do you recommend it to your friends?
Definitely. I like the fact that never judge a book by its cover. Every relationship has its flaws, but you've got to work through it.
Do you think there's a message in the film?
Yep. Work through your marriage and don't be using your friends as an excuse to work things out for you.
You heard it here live from Rhonda. Work through your marriage. Work for your marriage.
Storyline, the suspense, everything.
There was a lot of suspense, wasn't there? The way it ended, did you expect it to end that way?
Not initially, but I sort of worked out the end. When they started talking about the internet thing, she met somebody. I sort of worked out it was going to be him.
I want to ask your opinion. In terms of African films, how do you recommend this one?
I think it's probably the best I've ever seen.
Well, that's very interesting. Did you heard it here live? It's the best he's ever seen.
Yes, it can. It has the quality. It has the directing is very, very good, of very high standard.
Very high standard.
Very high standard. I'm really impressed.
You're really impressed.
Yeah,
now that is good to
into a lot of films I've seen in the past, but this is wonderful.
Right, we've got 5 beautiful ladies here. Please, I want each of you to tell me something interesting you liked about the film.
It was very entertaining.
Very entertaining.
The ending was unpredictable.
The ending was unpredictable.
It was fantastic. Fantastic. I like the choice of music. I like the drama, the whole drama.
Out of 10, what marks would you give it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. No room for improvement. That's very good to hear. What did you like about it particularly?
It's a moving story. It's very, it speaks out a lot towards young people, and it gives different parts of like people's life. That is like example, 3 different lives basically, and I don't know, whatever one someone falls under, it will definitely, I don't know what to say, but it was good.
If they make more movies like that, why would I not pay money to come watch it?
Oh, so we have a fan, do we?
Definitely number 1. I'll sign up to the website if I have to. My girlfriend is convinced. Top film.
You said perfect. Tell me, what is it you enjoyed about the film particularly?
I think it was in the background, obviously, most people thought it would be a cheap movie, but it was English, obviously, based in the UK. It just went everything. The women in the movie, classy. The director used, obviously, the perfect rhyming scheme all the way through the movie. You just can't ask for too much. It's perfect.
Okay, well, tonight would not have been possible without these 2 guys standing next to me. They are some of the organisers of tonight's film premiere in the UK, The Perfect Picture. Firstly, Jojo from Active Promotions. Hi, Jojo.
Hello. Hi, Emma.
And the lovely Mr. Dennis Terrier from Aquaba UK.
How are you, Emma?
Okay, firstly, congratulations on such a successful film premiere that you've done. I just wanted to sort of say, how did you guys come together to do this event?
Basically, me and Jojo have been working for a long time. We saw the movie in Ghana and we thought, what an opportunity, come and let's show it to the UK Ghanaian community, and everything is what you see here today.
Are you very impressed with such the massive turnout that's happened?
Yeah, we're very, very happy. We thank God for a beautiful day and making it possible for everyone to see this movie because we've really, really worked hard on it.
Brilliant. Who were some of the sponsors that made tonight all possible?
The sponsors done a good job for us. GIA, Coinstar, we got Nikai Designs, we got obviously ourselves Aquaba, we got Active Promotion, Dynasty London, and also Western Union. I mean, they've helped us out, and also obviously Sparrow Production for helping us bringing this movie here. I think it's something for Ghanaians to be proud of, and also make sure that we make sure that we keep on doing the right thing and bring these movies. More movies from Ghana, basically.
I'm not a big fan of weddings, but you, my dear friend, make it worth every penny.
This April, 3 friends will take you on a journey about love, laughs, and lies. Sparrow Productions presents a heartwarming romantic comedy that brings back fairy tales. Jackie Appiah, Lydia Forson, Na Ashoko Mensadoku, Ajite Anang, Nana Kwame Osei-Sapong, Chris Atto, and introducing KSM, The Perfect Picture, the grand premiere.
A spectacular evening has been down here in Surrey Quays in London for the UK premiere of The Perfect Picture. Now, this film has not only gained massive exposure in Ghana, it has now transpired and come across the ponds. It can only mean one thing, that the Ghanaian film industry and African film in general is making big waves worldwide. Until next time, my name is Emma K. Ababrese, and I will catch you soon.